Been a while. Kind of. Kind of been a little bit of time. Just gonna do a quick arm routine. And I'm cold. I'm sure I'll warm up a little bit, but I'm just gonna stay like this. I'm sure people in here don't have much clothes on, but it is brick out here, you know? So I'm gonna stay out here, stay ninjaed up today. If if anyone comes in his live stream and is like, yo, well, you got all that stuff on for? Listen, it's brick, you know? So let's just make it happen. Uh, yeah, it's definitely crowded in here. Cause I remember the last time I came here, it was like no one was in here. I'm still waiting for when they get this whole 24-hour thing, you know? That's why I always say, like, I mean, I'm guilty myself. Don't get me wrong. But when you have plans and you have a time frame, you want to always do your best. If you're going to put something out, if you're going to put information out where you're letting people know, look, this is what's about to happen, you want to make sure like you're relatively good with time, you know? And you want to be good with your projections, your estimates. Because that is an issue that a lot of people have at all different levels. So it's like if you're gonna say you're gonna do something and you put out a time frame, like I'm gonna make this happen at this specific time, you gotta do your best to make sure you come through with that, you know? And that's something I have learned over time to be really good with and make sure like if I say I'm gonna do something, not just the fact that it's your word, because you want your word to be extremely strong and reliable, but at the same time, whatever your time frame is, make sure if you put it out there publicly, you adhere to it. That's really it. So I'm gonna start with, even though it's an arm workout, I'm gonna start with glutes. Well, it'd be good if there was some weight here, right? You want that? All right. Let me just move this because this gentleman wants to use this. So put it over here. That's the guy who wanted to use the machine, and that's fine. We'll just get out and go. You know, it's freezing out here, but that's why I'm, suited up like this, like a ninja. But let's make it happen. I'm already starting to get warmed up, and that was only one set. One, two, I'm not gonna front. Like I'm getting really warm really quick. You know, I might take this off because I'm actually in layers. Uh, I thought I might get warm quickly, but this is it's happening really fast. But greetings, everyone. Do one more set here and then move on. Let's see what happens. Okay, we'll move on. If I can get a free bench, I'll do a little bit of close grip bench work, but if not, it's all good. Whenever it's crowded like this, I just get in where I fit in, and I just do a bunch of machine work if need be. If I can't do like, you know, free weights, we'll do machine work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131 You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna do it to myself. I'm starting to feel really warm quickly. And I'm not gonna unnecessarily put myself through, a whole bunch of discomfort, right? Because that's kind of like, what am I even doing that for? You know, there's absolutely no reason to do that. I'm starting to feel really warm, so let me take this off. As you can see, I'm in layers, so I did a whole workout here, and I only did one exercise, and I'm starting to feel really warm. So that wouldn't be a bright move. I always say this, but this is probably gonna get me a strike right here. This track in the background, because it's always like Latino artists and like pop artists that have the highest level of protections that I've noticed. Latino artists have a lot of sway in the music, with the music. There's a big audience, so I get it. All right, we're good to go. Let's get right back to it. If the mask is uncomfortable too, then I'll remove that as well. Probably do some pull-ups in the meet. Dude is kind of using that. Let's see. It's so crowded in here. I'm so not used to having gyms be so crowded that it's like every time I come here and it's like, you know, this way. That's why I'm just waiting for them to get that whole 24-hour thing. Because I'll be here at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, basically like twilight hours, where probably no one's going to be here. And in the meantime, I just got to, like I said, get in where I fit in. I don't know all these machines, so I have to kind of like see what's what. I mean, I know my way around the gym. I just don't know all these, I don't know the layout exactly. So I have to, man, all the machines are kind of like, I don't know, that guy just kind of left. So I'm gonna kind of try and see if I could just, bro, could I jump in with you on this? I just want to use this. You're gonna use both? All right. Do a few sets. It's like I said, I can't really like, because all the benches are taken. Yeah, every single one is taken, so I just kind of have to improvise. Yeah, pretty much all taken. He just went to get the grip rope, so that would have been the better attachment, but I could do overhead. I could do these this way as well. Elbows tucked for the long head. You know what? I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna maximize because I'll do biceps as well, and we'll just go from there. And I know it's crowded, so I'll just make it happen as quickly as possible. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, starting to feel it. Not even gonna lie. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Wow. I think I'll reverse on this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I think I'm gonna switch the attachment and go biceps. We'll go back and forth. Like I said, it's an arm workout. So on the title, so we'll switch as necessary. You gotta see what these are. Uh, what is this? I don't know. It's like not exactly sure what this is, but let's see. I'm not even sure how this works. Let me see. What is this? You know what this is used for? You know what this is for?
What, trying to do triceps?
Nah, biceps.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't even know. Like, I'm just looking for a straight bar. Like that one right there.
I think this one's curved, but
Yeah, I just use that one. I just never see. I don't even know what this is.
yeah, if I had to guess, probably, if I had to guess,
Like maybe hammers? Nah.
that's the first for me too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh wait, hold on.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you.
And then we're gonna bring this down, you know, so we can do curls, you know? Do curl work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what I'm gonna do here, since I just went back and forth between, you know, overhead kickouts and regular tricep pushdowns, I went back and forth on that. So now I'm gonna go back and forth on regular bicep curls and reverse curls for forearms and brachialis. So let's get it. All right, take care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a little tougher than doing regular curls, obviously. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That was the right move. Taking the hoodie off and the hoodie I had underneath, because I'm getting warm and I have a thermal on, you know? I have a t-shirt on under this, and then I have thermals on under all of this as well. But shoot, I'm getting warm, like, wow. I'm almost like, should I take this thermal off too? Because I know we only have another, 2 weeks before it starts warming up again. And, you know, we start heading towards spring. But I guess I'm gonna have to start getting ready to come out here with shorts, right? I'm not gonna be one of those guys that comes here with spandex on, but all right, let's reverse it. I guess if women come in here with spandex all the time, it's all right for men to do it as well, right? But it's not really my thing. 1, 2, Right to regulars. Do one more set and then keep it moving. Even the free weight area is like packed, you know? All the benches are packed. Yeah, there was one that was open, someone just grabbed it. So I guess I have to stay here in the machine area because it's so crowded. It is what it is, you know? Let's get it. Ooh, feeling that. Reversing. Reversing. Oh. We're gonna get I'm just looking around because I'm like, all right, what can I do with the limited space that I have? So I did overheads, I did kickdowns, I could do some hammers. You know what? I see a little bit of space. So let's get it. I don't want to get kicked by any of these ladies out here doing all their kicks. You see how crowded it is, right? Trying to find I think I'll go in that little corner over there, see if I could make something happen. Man, even over here, it's like, I'll just be right here, I guess. Let's get it. Let's see how heavy these are. Pardon me, bro. Nah, that's a little heavy for me. These. Yeah. No, I prefer it a little lighter than that. Just a little bit light. Let me find this weight. Let me find something that works for me. I don't see anything. All right, just gotta get what I got, what I can get. I'll just use these. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do hammers. They're not that big, but it's actually the lightest weight I can find out here. In all honesty, you know, it's super crowded here. It's basically everyone is every person for themselves, you know. And I'm just gonna do 2 more sets here. Okay, but appreciate you checking in, Gage. Do what I can and keep it moving. Right back to triceps. Actually, I might use this for kickouts. Honestly, I already did push downs. What I would prefer to do is free weight. I prefer going like, you know, like skull crushes, close grip, stuff like that. But we'll do this in the meantime. Right to hammers. Yeah, I don't even really want to do these. I call them skis, but because I already did the cable work, I don't really want to do kind of like the same movement but like a different way. So I'd rather, even though most of these are kind of just remixed, you know, most of these are just remixed and recycled movements. They're all pretty much the same thing. You're just taking one basic movement and you're just kind of like adding diversity to it by like for example, I use cables, right? And I did these, right? Just tricep push downs. But if you take dumbbells, yeah, I understand it's free weight, so maybe, which is kind of like, you want to hit the area, right? But then there's stabilizers involved, which is usually the joint. So be like delts, right? In the area around your shoulders. Even though you're trying to like keep it as stable as possible. But when you do kickouts like this, I mean, what's the difference between doing a cable push down this way and then taking dumbbells and doing them this way? It's the same thing. It's hitting the same area. So that's why it's like, for me, a bunch of these movements are just the same exact thing. You're just remixing it. So do one more set here. You know, before someone's like my mom in here basically telling me, yo, your beard is getting dirty. Right to hammers.
Okay. So I got my eyes out for like open benches, and it's not just in this area, but like out there where the flat benches are, and nothing's open. I'm looking basically scoping the whole gym, and there's really nothing available. It's all good though. I think I'm gonna put these back and keep it moving. I think I could do some dips. Oh, I could do some dip work, which would be good. Excuse me. Oh, it's actually open. That's good. It's a good thing. So let's get some dips in. What I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna hit some core and some hip flexes. So basically, kind of trying to target, even though it's all connected, target the lower part of the core, and then the groin as well, which is hip flexes. So you do that by, this is for groin. You know what's interesting? So I remember a long, long time ago, I couldn't do that. I wasn't able to do that. I wasn't able to, like, I don't know, I didn't have the strength over here to lift my legs. You know, it used to bug me. It's like, I used to watch guys and it's like, how do you do that? You know? It's like I couldn't lift my legs this way powerfully, you know, and it was such a weird thing for me. And now it's like, shoot, I could do it with weight. All right. I guess I'll do some pull-ups as well. Actually, since we're doing arms, let's do chin-ups. That'll be the smarter thing to do. do some more chin-ups just to catch up. But yeah, definitely getting hot now.
Oh, leave it right there.
I'm only gonna do 2 more sets here. Do 1 more set, and then I'll keep it moving. Let me just ask this person something. Hey, is there any word on the 24 hours?
They said hopefully by the end of March, but we're not 100% sure yet.
What about in the Bronx?
They said in the
Yeah, like any of them. Anywhere in the BX.
where is it?
Bronx would be like Gun Hill,
Yeah,
Um,
we have
Fordham, Bedford, Concourse,
that.
East Tremont, all of them are the Bronx. Gun Hill, Fordham, Hunts Point, Riverdale,
I
Colchester,
don't
Mount
think
Eden.
any of them are 24/7 yet.
No?
No. I think, let me see. Yeah. I don't think any of them are 24/7 yet.
Okay. I was just talking about this.
Should be, I'm not, oh no. Yeah, no, none of them are 24/7
Yeah.
yet, unfortunately.
Yeah. Because they've been talking about this since last year, you know?
No, yeah.
That's the
We've been
thing.
talking about it for so long, and it's like, come on now.
Yeah, yeah, because that's a reflection, I think, on anyone's word, you know? When you say you're gonna do something and you put a time frame on
Yeah,
it,
it's been almost a year now. It's like,
yeah,
come on now, guys.
yeah. And they seem pretty secretive, like with their moves and what they're doing, you know?
They don't even tell us that.
Yeah,
So we're like, we're just as confused as you guys.
yeah. It is what it is. All right, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's keep it moving. All right, last set here. Let's go. Yeah. Okay.
I'm recording it.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody brought it up to me. So that's the only reason why I'm saying that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, this is why I like, you know, try and stay in places like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, because people are going to keep being people. So I'm going to end right here. You already know.